Yo, so what's going on guys, it's your boy LaazrGaming, welcome back to another GTA 5 video. So as most of you guys probably know already, Rockstar Games release a brand new time trial at the start of every single week, which will bag you guys a nice 50k, and I like to show you guys by far the best and easiest methods on how to complete them every single week. So as always, I'm going to show you guys how to complete this week's brand new time trial. If you guys do go on to enjoy the video and you do want to see me post more money making guides in the future, do be sure to drop a like down below, and if you guys are new around here, why not subscribe, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so this week's time trial is called Perro Pier, and obviously as you guys can see takes place at Perro Pier. However, the great thing about this time trial is extremely quick, under 2 minutes. As you guys can see, has a part time of only 1 minute 43 seconds, so you really have nothing to lose by trying out this week's new time trial. Nonetheless, as soon as you guys arrive at the time trial, all you want to do is simply press right on the D-pad, so now you guys can see the finish line. As soon as you can see the finish line, mark it up, so now you've got a waypoint. To be honest with you, I nearly done this time trial without any waypoint as soon as I came on. You guys might be able to tell straight away that my voice sounds a bit different. That's because it's like 10 AM in the morning. I literally came on, got this done within 20 minutes or so, and then thought I'd try it out a few more times on different vehicles just so I can get the best on average for you guys. And the reason why I was able to do this so quickly and so easily is because this time trial is practically going in a straight line. A large percentage of this time trial is actually you just driving straight on a motorway, so I'm pretty sure all of you guys know how to drive in a straight line. And if you can't drive in a straight line, then just sell your copy of GTA 5 and exit this video. Nonetheless, as soon as you guys respawn at the time trial, once you've marked it up, you want to be parked up as I am, so just have your front wheel outside of the circle just so you can get half a second advantage. Every little second counts on these time trials, I'm sure you guys know. Now rev your engine to about 70%, so you don't want to be fully revving it to 100% because then you guys will skid start. You don't want to do that. You want to get a nice clean start as I do on screen. So as soon as you start the time trial, you just want to pop a wheelie for this entire straight all the way to the end of this road, and then you want to take an immediate right and then your first left. Just have that implanted in your brain. As you guys can see, I whacked off a little stop sign there. You are able to hold an entire wheelie for this entire stretch. So if you don't feel happy with your start, just hold down respawn and retry the race. You don't lose out on any money by respawning, and like I said, because it's right at the start of the time trial, you guys will practically only be losing out on 5 or 6 seconds. However, as I mentioned, you want to take an immediate left onto this motorway. Once you guys are on the motorway, lean forward by holding A or X on the PlayStation, then cross over onto this side of the road. Once you guys are on this side of the road, just hold a wheelie for as long as you can. Now you guys should notice you're past the Arcadius building on the right of me. As soon as you see that, you want to cross back over to the left side of the road, and you want to take this left road up onto the main street. And as I mentioned, if you guys can't do wheelies, just lean forward as you can see me doing on screen. You can actually just do this by leaning your analog stick forward, or I would suggest holding down A or X on the PlayStation. And as I mentioned in the intro, one of the greatest things about this time trial is the turns are so goddamn wide. As you can see, they're like 4 or 5 lane motorways, so you don't really have to use your brake when you're making these turns. If you are going to brake and you don't feel like comfortable on your turning, always use your hand brake so you can kind of like skid or drift on your bike, so you can just pick up your speed instantly again. As you can see this time right here, if you do end up doing a drift turn, just pull a wheelie as soon as you finish the turn so you can just pick up the pace again. So at this point I was fairly confident by now. I knew I was going to complete the time trial. When you get onto this dirt path is very dodgy. Like the turns can look like illusions. As you can see right here, I ended up clipping off a rock, wasting about 2 seconds there because it took me a couple of seconds to pick my pace back up. So what you want to do with this part is just take your time. There is no rush for this part. Just stay central on the road and then take an immediate left, and you guys will see the finish line right there. Bang, 51k, as easy as that. Nonetheless, that's going to do it for me, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you have a nice day, and I'll see you in my next video.
Yeah, I got when I got mine. Wasn't hot when I got signed. Fucking not what I want, but I stack what I want till I'm back on the right side. Back on the west. Manned up, took a slap on the chest. Running yaps, motherfucker been attached. Motherfucker 3 fingers, let me rap with the best fly. Look at me, I'm treading through the city. Who you know do it better in the city. Who you know moving cheddar in the city. Stewing bread in the city. 2 ahead, you ain't with me. Doors too open for the kid now. Poor sitting goals for the rich now. Motels turn to this, I'm enriched now. Shit, let me miss out. Baby, how you been? I'm sorry that you missed out. You with a rapper now, huh? He a copy. look at me, then look at his style. Book of history, I've been in now. You see up on my social that I'm in town. And it ain't coincidental that I see every time you've been rolling through the spot that you inbounds. Listen how this pen sound. I've been zoning through the city, man, it's LA life been good to me. Been good to me. Seeing where I live now, man, this fan been hood to me. Said I could real shit. That I would real shit. Said I stand real shit. Motherfucker, so I stood real quick.